It's time to bring out the main event version of every male that you saw on the show tonight. This guy, the undisputed, undefeated, longest standing regular in the show's history. This is a brand new minute from the Big Red Machine, the Vanilla Gorilla. This is William Montgomery, everybody.
Crazy. I was feeling.
First off, no one alerted me to the drink with my likeness on it, so don't fucking buy it until they give me 10%! I hate it when I'm at the beauty salon and the girl asks me what I want. I'm sorry, I don't speak fucking haircut. Do you want me to give you a blueprint? Are there actual phrases I could use that mean something to you besides a little off the top? What sort of parameters and dimensions would suffice? I didn't go to Brain Reading Academy. I thought that was gonna go so much better, but I fucking stumbled on my goddamn words. Generation Z is full of pussies. They don't even shoot up schools anymore. Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. Oh, your child goes to a Montessori school? Congratulations on raising a socialist. I just hope the new Taliban sex slaves get to choose their own pronouns.
There it is. There he is. The monster of Kiltony. Now, this is another unbelievable brand new minute from William Montgomery. And this is very interesting. Just to update you guys, Joe and Eleanor, about 3 weeks ago, we realized that William didn't have eyebrows anymore. So then he got new eyebrows drawn on, and then we noticed
we got him tattooed.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. And then last week we noticed one single speck of glitter on his face. Now he has glitter all over his face, and for those of you just listening to the podcast, he's also wearing lipstick for the very first time.
That's gloss.
Yeah, I'm having to change up my set somehow. It's been bombing recently. I'm thinking about keeping this makeup on. It's already been helping my sets.
You're like some type of like Victorian doll or something like that.
So Austin.
He looks like a TikTok app. It looks right.
Yeah, you're going to fit in perfect with the nesting dolls tonight. This picture that we take at the end of the show. I need all the redheads that were on earlier to come up here. All the sloppy fucking bearded buffoons that we had up here tonight. William, I think you're really starting a trend. Did you see all these guys sort of looking like you?
I did. I loved it.
What do you think about all this? You're a sensation here on this show.
I don't know. I've always thought about it. If I'm in like a grocery store and I see another redheaded person, a part of me is excited to see him, but the other part of me wants him the fuck out of there. I want to be the only redheaded person at the goddamn grocery store. A part of me wants them fucking out of there.
How mad does it make you when you see one?
It makes me fucking pissed when I see another redheaded person at the grocery store. I want him out of there. I can be the only one. I'm the only redheaded person at the Kmart.
At the Kmart?
Yeah, I messed up on that one. I was thinking grocery store, and then I thought Kmart would be funny, and it was sort of in my brain, and I smoked some fucking weed earlier, and then I was having second thoughts about this goddamn makeup, and then I'm stumbling on my fucking words. Literally, it was a horrible idea smoking weed before this. I'm horribly on fucking edge right now. The makeup thing didn't fucking work. Now I'm stumbling on my goddamn words. This literally is a nightmare. I just fucking makeup all over my goddamn face. I don't even know how to take it off. It's gonna be all over my fucking pillow tonight. How do you take this shit off, really? How do you do it? It's gonna be all over my pillow.
Ladies from the Yellow Rose, please show William Montgomery how to take the makeup off.
It's all over my face.
William, who put the makeup on your face? Who did
Brittany
that?
Ledesma.
Oh, wow. We know her.
Gotta give her a shout out. It was a good job.
Hell yeah. Absolutely incredible. What else has gone on this last week since we saw you last?
I don't know. I made myself out of breath a little bit. That was
Yeah.
a fucking mistake trying to yell like that. Now I'm fucking out of breath.
The regulars of Kill Tony have been doing it, by the way. I don't mention this a lot on this show, but William, Hans, and David have all opened up shows for Joe Rogan here in town. Some really cool stuff that wasn't happening even in Los Angeles. It's like a cool, the people that have moved out here have been sort of rewarded greatly. I mean, your face is up on a mural at the top of this building here.
Yeah, nobody fucking told me about that. I need my 10%. Seriously, they just fucking put my face up there looking like a fucking clown. Like I probably look right now. Nobody tells me about this shit. That's why I smoke weed now.
William famously got sober. You've been off alcohol now, what, 3 or 4 months?
3 months.
3 months. However, before you get too excited, he did fill that alcohol addiction with a raisin bread addiction. Yeah, he's been going through many loaves of raisin bread. This is our weekly update. How much raisin bread did you eat this week,
I
William?
had 2.5 loaves.
With butter?
With fucking butter all over it.
Oh my God.
Now I can't fucking breathe!
You're on the keto, right?
Yeah, it's called keto.
2.5 loaves of HEB raisin bread. That is incredible. We love HEB here at Kill Tony. A huge, huge supporter. We support them. They support us.
They got a great butcher shop.
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
Yeah, and Joe, by the way, literally, for those of you that don't believe in HEB, Joe shops there himself.
I do.
We had this talk once on one of the episodes at
He's
Antone's.
wicked.
I go, you don't do your own grocery shopping. He goes, hell, I don't. And then a few days later, sure enough, he sends me a picture of him pushing a cart in an HEB. Very, very impressive. You go to HEB?
I have before. I also
Yeah.
go to Randall's.
Oh. Whoa.
Why would you do that?
I've never seen the crowd.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's the deal with Randall's? I fucking love it there. Seriously, what's the deal with it?
Randall's is a competitor. I do believe they started in Dallas or Houston, so the Austin people hate them here.
Okay.
Is HEB a sponsor?
Not an official sponsor, no. But we just sometimes when we really like a company, we just mention them like they're a sponsor, and somehow they become a sponsor.
Like Samsung Mobile.
That's right. It literally has happened before.
Randall's is not an enemy. Right?
No,
So what's
Randall's is
happening?
not an enemy.
What's
no.
happening with the Randall's reference?
I don't know.
Why
Yeah, I
did
don't
they
get it
freak out?
either. I mean, I love Randall's. Seriously, I don't fucking. I don't understand what that reaction
perhaps a
was.
local. Perhaps I'm gonna ask. Yeah. That's just it. It's just better. HEB's just better. Is there a reason why
That's
people
a
come
dumb fucking explanation.
Yeah,
Shut up.
You could have done better than that. Is there a reason? What's the reason? Go ahead. Randall's is expensive. Oh, okay.
I like it.
All right. The gold digger knows what's up here in the front. She knows what's up. Randall's is expensive.
It's the pavilions of Austin. That's great.
My goodness.
What'd you just fucking say,
It's
Reverend?
it's a reference.
What? Seriously, I didn't hear you. What'd you just say?
No, it's okay. You
Nothing.
don't have to.
Boy, that lipstick makes you angry, huh?
yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of does.
You're like,
You should draw some hair on.
I've never seen you.
Shut the fuck up, Redman. Was that supposed to be funny? Nobody laughed at that.
All right.
You're right.
The fuck are you thinking?
All right.
William is absolutely smashing. I feel like it never really translates into the podcast, the type of insanity that happens here when these regulars are on stage. But William is such a star. It is absolutely
So
incredible.
nice to be here.
I think the makeup was worth it tonight, my friend. You put on a hell of a show.
William Montgomery. For those that didn't know, I am also a porn star. I do a lot of solo stuff. I went to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, Saturday, and I'm still on vacation time. Anyone else a total alpha on the dance floor at wedding receptions? Okay, just me. If Biden had been president on 9/11, he would have started his press conference by talking about the successful avoidance of Y2K and how we will forever remember the music of Aaliyah. Anyone else a total alpha picking up your kid for the weekend from your estranged wife? Okay, just me. Musician Uncle Kracker announced this week he will change his stage name as he believes the name Uncle Kracker may be offensive to some of his fans. It will now go by the name Sister Fister. Anyone else a total alpha at the divorce hearing trying to gain custody of your child even though you're pretty sure you're about to lose custody of your child? Okay, just me.
William Montgomery. Absolutely getting stronger every week. He's always killed, and yet somehow he still just gets better.
I think it was the Fiesta, Texas visit. I love that fucking place.
Wait, you went to Fiesta?
I'm a thrill seeker.
You went to Fiesta, Texas?
Yes, it's down outside of San Antonio.
I've never heard of it. What did you do there?
Shit, shut the fuck up, Mom!
Oh, his mother's here.
God, yeah, Francis came. Give it up for Francis, everyone. I love you, Francis!
Are they really here? Are your parents really here?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
What happened to your eyebrows?
His parents have been on this show before, famously a couple times. We love them. Francis and
Larry.
Wait, that's not her name.
Yeah, Francis and Larry.
Yeah,
That's
it
my
is.
parents'
Oh,
name.
Larry. Yes, absolutely.
That's the name of my parents, Francis and Larry.
What happened to your eyebrows?
William, let's talk about Fiesta, Texas. What happened there? What did you do there?
Well, it was raining, and I ended up getting food poisoning, eating a brisket fucking sandwich, and it pretty much ruined the little vacation.
What kind of food poisoning? Like, what happened? What were your symptoms?
I was fucking vomiting. I couldn't see right. I was sweating. I had to take my fucking shoes off.
You got it from brisket? You had to take your shoes off?
I did.
You never
my
do
feet,
that.
Well, I know, not normally, but I had to. I had a real bad fever on my feet, and
You had
to take my shoes off, and now I'm wondering why I just said on my feet, a fever on my feet. What was I thinking fucking saying that? That seems stupid.
No, it's
And I got real fucking high before this. I'm literally freaking out a little.
Really? You have a bag. What, you've never brought anything on
Yeah,
stage?
no, I'm excited to announce I literally got a sponsorship this week from Pepperidge Farms.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Who wants some raisin bread?
He's throwing pieces of raisin bread.
Who wants some of this shit?
He's got raisin bread, ladies and gentlemen. He's throwing raisin bread into the audience. He's really throwing it hard at the audience.
You better fucking watch out!
He's got real life raisin bread, Pepperidge Farm swirl.
Wow, that's the good kind too. That's fancy.
Oh! I'm sorry!
Christina, let me just tell you what's happening here.
What?
So William was a party machine the whole time that we've known him. 3 months ago, he got sober from drinking and cocaine.
Okay.
Completely sober.
Okay.
And he filled in all of his drinking and cocaine addiction with raisin bread, it turns out.
Makes sense.
And what is absolutely wild is that we've been talking about this new raisin bread addiction for a few weeks here. And by the way, on this show, I know it seems like it would be stupid for us to do it this way, but it is stupid, and we do it this way. We don't communicate with our regulars anything that we're going to do. Nothing literally ever is ever planned. And the fact that you brought raisin bread up here for the first time ever and saying that you got a sponsor from Pepperidge Farm, which is clearly a gigantic lie. Because
I promise you, it's literally a new sponsor.
Pepperidge Farm is a gigantic company. However, what's wild about this...
I know, it was shocking getting the call from them.
William.
I was shocked when they fucking called. When I saw it on my caller ID, I see Pepperidge Farms. I'm like, oh my God, they're literally responding.
Wow.
Well, William...
Holy shit, how's this happening?
By the way,
my
William,
life's about to... Shut up, Red Band!
Yeah, really.
That's the shittiest raisin
interrupting
bread
me!
ever, though. That's the shittiest raisin bread you could ever
Okay,
buy.
whatever, dude.
Well, what's really crazy, William, is
Oh
that,
my God!
is that we actually did get you a raisin bread sponsor.
What?
So, why don't we do a thing where instead of the audience catching raisin bread, you catch raisin bread, and for every raisin bread that you catch, you get to keep. How about that?
What is this raisin bread, though?
This is amazing, famous Martin's potato rolls.
Martin's has the #1. By the way, they're founded in 1955. They are the #1 potato roll bread in the world. They're not GMO. They got a soft, pillowy texture. They're family owned and operated. And they also make the #1 hamburger bun in the country.
What the fuck are you reading, Red Man?
Martin's potato rolls.
Wow. You brought raisin bread. We brought raisin bread. This show is the dumbest show of all time. This is like special needs Olympics, this show.
I do just... Honestly, I want to thank my sponsor, Pepperidge Farms, for getting all this done.
Martin's Potato Rolls, a local company, by the way. This guy is the king of Texas. I met him before the show. Founded in 1955. It is ranked the #1 hamburger bun in the country. Family owned and operated, non-GMO here in Austin,
Don't fucking
Texas.
take that. Don't take that. He's trying to take some of the raisin bread.
William refuses to share one loaf with the guitar player,
Yeah, I'm eating
Matt
good
Muehling, who
tonight.
has an entire family, by the way. Matt Muehling has children, and he refuses to share a loaf of bread, everybody. This is what a star is. This is how rich...
I don't give a fuck anymore! I got a brand company sponsorship!
Oh, William.
Make some noise for the great William Montgomery, everybody!
Yeah!
Here he is, William the Vanilla Gorilla Montgomery.
The fact that Kermit the Frog didn't win an Oscar for the Muppet movie says a lot about Hollywood. For the ladies out there, I just want to tell you that I'm sorry about what Texas has done. Now you only have 6 weeks to murder an innocent child. I know typically you try to string them along, give them hope that they may actually see the light of day, but sorry, psychos, only 6 weeks. The other day, somebody told me that before he died, Christopher Reeve refused to stand for the national anthem. Yes, this abortion thing is pretty controversial. Apparently, abortion decreases the crime rate, but consequently increases the going to hell rate. I don't even know why I'm telling these jokes. I can't even get into the 700 Club. Why did Hunter Biden impregnate an Afghani refugee? G had a big butt.
Wow. The real fucking shebang. William Montgomery coming in and doing every week what other people struggle to do with months or years of preparation. An absolute monster. The best at the game.
That was my Alex Jones set. How did you like that one, Alex?
I thought it was great. And I really like how you look like Santa Claus. Instead of a red outfit, though, you have the red beard. I like it.
Cool, thank you.
And with that light mint green, that ocean foam green, it's just amazing.
It's like a seafoam green.
It's quite an ensemble. And, and last time I was there, you were really great, too. So tell me where you're going to be doing your shows, and I'm going to come watch.
I love it. He's actually got a big one here this Friday at 8 p.m. Am I correct?
Friday.
There you go.
Here at Vulcan Gas Company, the Big Red Machine Show. That's it. It's a takeover.
And also, I just want to let everyone know, last week I was pretty sure I was going to be the new spokesperson for Martin's Potato Rolls. It turns out it's a fucking sham company. I hate those fucking people.
No.
Y'all don't buy any of their products. The guy never got back to me.
No, they gave you hundreds of dollars worth of bread, William.
I did eat 4 loaves.
There we go.
4.
For those of you that might not know, William gave up drinking a few months ago and replaced his drinking habit with a raisin bread addiction. This is real. This is not like pro wrestling. This is really who he is.
Yeah, no, it's very real. It's very sad.
I like raisin bread.
Hell yeah. If you like raisin bread, give me a hell yeah.
Raisin cinnamon, yeah.
Wow.
Well, y'all will be excited to know I just got actually sponsored by Sun-Made Raisin Bread.
What?
Who wants some?
Oh, shit. An actual sponsorship by Raisin Bread. He's reaching. Whoa!
Who wants some?
That's the best raisin bread. He's throwing out raisin bread. Here we go. Oh, he's really whipping it. Oh. Here he goes. He's throwing it out there. The people. William, what about the balcony? There's a whole second floor here. People want raisin bread. They're going to get it. The crowd is going wild. All right, we just lost someone just lost an eye in the audience.
Now, don't throw them so hatefully. Don't hurt them. Hey, let me show you how to throw one.
He's throwing
Throw it
raisin
lovingly.
bread. Oh, my
Lovingly.
God. He just cut a lady's head off in the front row. For those of you just listening to the podcast, a woman's head just got cut off by a flying piece of raisin bread. Someone clocked it. The rumor is 90 miles an hour. Some pieces of raisin bread were flying around the room. Some people I'm seeing are bleeding in the audience. Either that or it's
very
just
aggressive.
The remnants of raisins.
You have a lot of anger issues, don't you?
Yeah, I actually do. I am fucking pissed at Morton's Potato Rolls. You'll never buy that shit!
William, that's a local famous Texas company.
I hate them! The guy never got back to me!
Well, they got back to us. They were offering you
Bullshit,
$10,000.
Red Band, bullshit,
No,
Red
no,
Band.
they were offering us like a lot
I
of
don't
money.
fucking believe you.
All right.
Don't stalk them.
Were you planning on stalking Martin's Raisin Bread by any chance?
Wow. Yes, I am planning on stalking Richard Martin.
Alex going for the bag.
Oh, he needs more.
He knows the best part of the raisin bread's the bottom of the bag. Uh-oh. Oh!
He's trying to put this on his head.
Oh, there it is.
Sun-Made Raisin Bread.
He's got a sun-made raisin head is what he's got. Raisin bread jokes, folks.
He's got a raisin head.
It's incredible how you were able to position that perfectly. You look like a raisin bread unicorn right now.
It's a serious stuff. Usually I wear a tinfoil hat. And actually, in the book it says a raisin bread hat works almost as good as tinfoil.
Wow.
It stops the Havana syndrome.
Tripoli told me that.
No, I've heard about that.
Yeah, no, you know what the Havana syndrome is, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Our government's so fucking pussy, the leftists and all the running. They think that other people are microwaving them. They don't understand that the aircraft have such powerful secret communication devices that are beyond like 10G that it's frying them. It's their devices
We're
frying
sick
them.
of 10G.
Yeah. That's
We're
true.
tired of 10G. They're up in the airplanes.
They got stuff on Air Force One that'll shoot right through the planet, communicate with submarines.
Shoot right through the planet.
It's not good for you. And then they're all vomiting, wondering why, because
Everybody's wondering why.
yourself with fucking radiation.
It's the radiation.
I gotta go. My babysitter's leaving. I'll see you next time.
There goes Alex Jones, everybody. That was William Montgomery. That's tonight's show, everybody. We did it. William Montgomery has a show this Friday at 8 p.m. Another unbelievable set by the man himself, the longest standing regular in the history of the show, William Montgomery, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian of the night, regular on this show, longer than any regular has ever regulared before. One of the top young rising comedians in the world. This guy coming off fresh off of opening for Joe Rogan all week last week. This is William Montgomery, everybody. This is it. The Frankenstein of Kill Tony. A new minute every week. William Montgomery.
Give it up for my mom, y'all. She just made it out of the hospital. She just got out of the hospital. Here's a brand new joke that I think is going to go straight to the top of the charts. If I told y'all the Home Depot jingle was invented by an Aphex twin, y'all would be like, oh my God, so genius. No Aphex twin fucking fans in here. Man, that was a good joke. Have y'all seen where Facebook and Ray-Bans are putting out glasses that basically record everything and Mark Zuckerberg is the spokesperson? Nothing like a crash test dummy dressed up as a mortician school student being your salesman. Now I have a couple of... I wrote that when I was real high. I thought that was going to go better. Here's some 9/11 jokes to commemorate the 20th anniversary. When it comes to being a suicide bomber, you've got 99 problems, but a virgin in heaven isn't one. What do 99 virgins in heaven sound like? Go! I was trying to sound like a Hispanic soccer announcer. That didn't... You know, when the terrorists that flew the plane into a field in the middle of nowhere got to heaven, they had a lot of explaining to do.
William Montgomery with another brand new minute every single week for years. This guy writes and performs a new minute for the internet. One of the hardest jobs in all of stand-up comedy. And he makes it look easy.
Kyle, I loved you as Napoleon Dynamite's brother in Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, wow. The rare roast
You were
joke
very
from
good in
William
that.
Montgomery.
Somebody else. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That wasn't you?
No. But a lot of people think it was. But yes, that was not me. In
Oh, my God. I was so excited about that.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, no.
Wow. William, do you remember Kurt from anything he wasn't in by any chance?
I loved you in Speed 2. Weren't you in Speed 2?
I don't remember.
Do you love that movie?
Yeah, it's one of the best. I honestly thought you were in Speed 2.
As what?
As the boat driver. There's a boat driver in Speed 2 that looks just like you.
D Madness going to urinate, everybody. How about a hand for D Madness, everyone? Turns out when you're blind, your bladder is only half as big as other people. I'm going to start calling him P Madness if he keeps this up.
He's blind?
Yeah, he's been
know
blind
that.
the whole time. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're the guest that it's taken the longest to figure that out, by the way. Normally,
no
it's pretty
idea.
early on. Pauly Shore came up a few weeks ago and immediately went in for a handshake on him. First thing. It was epic. It was so
I
natural.
found out when Kurt just said it, so it's me, I think, was the last one.
Wow, you didn't even notice?
No.
You just thought he was wearing sunglasses,
I just
looking
thought
up
he was
like that for no
Cool
reason?
black guy.
Like he just saw something that none of us
Quiet.
saw up there? Above the balcony?
I just thought he was sincerely wanted to dress Garrett Wayne.
William, what's been happening this week? What do you got going on?
I don't know. That really threw me off a little bit. I swear to God, I thought you were the brother of
A lot of
Napoleon
people
Dynamite.
think that. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
I do a character, which I did before Napoleon Dynamite. Though I saw that movie, I was like, I can't really do that character anymore because we do look very.
Look, I'm
don't
sure
feel bad.
Kyle thought you were 3 other guys with red hair and a beard.
Do what? I didn't hear you.
You
What?
have a new Raisin Bread sponsorship.
No, seriously,
William.
I didn't fucking hear you. I smoked too much fucking weed up there before this. What'd you say?
Don't
No, I really didn't fucking hear you. I got way too fucking high up there. Seriously. What'd you say?
How much weed did you smoke, William?
A blunt's worth.
A blunt's worth.
A blunt's
Wow.
worth, and it was way too fucking much.
That sounds like somebody's butler. Bluntsworth.
A blunt's worth.
You want some balls? That
Yeah, you want some crazy balls, dude?
Well, help yourself.
She actually did give me some last week. I went to her apartment, and she gave me some at her place last week.
Really?
Yeah, we've started talking some.
Yeah? Did you guys do anything? Did you fool around at all?
Just kissed a little bit.
You did? You made out with Miss Amy O?
We kissed a little bit.
Wow. Did you show her your crazy balls? That's so stupid.
That would have been inappropriate. I did not. I didn't.
You didn't pull out your balls at all?
No,
That would be
no,
a weird
no.
move if you guys just kissed to only pull out your balls.
I know, sweet Amy. It was so nice seeing her again.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of hanging out with Miss Amy O and kissing her a little bit?
Just watching her do that ventriloquist act. I swear to God, it was much better. It was much better in her apartment. She was hilarious.
Really?
So I get why she tried to do that up here. I mean, I swear to God, it was so fucking
Tell
funny
us
when
how
she was
funny
doing
it was. How funny was it?
I mean, it was just so fucking funny when I saw Miss Amy O in her goddamn apartment. I tried to make moves on her. But it was really funny.
Wait,
It was
is
great.
there a legitimate kink of that, of like a puppet blowjob? But it's just it's really a hand job. But do people pay for that?
Oh, it's so funny.
Hold on, what did you just say? Seriously, I got too high up there.
William, you have new sponsors. You're sponsored by Raisin Bread. You quit drinking a few months ago and started a new Raisin Bread addiction. And you've talked about Raisin Bread so much that you literally got a sponsorship. How's that going for you?
Well, I flew to their offices in Phoenix,
Did they
Arizona.
fly you? They flew you private, correct?
No, I flew. There was an issue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ended up going to their fucking offices in Phoenix, fucking Arizona. The deal fell through. So I showed up with a fucking gun at their offices. Amy O was with me.
Oh, shit. Damn.
God, it was crazy.
Did you have to buy 3 tickets so that the puppet could come too?
We did. We did. It was so weird. It was weird as shit. Literally, she gets 3 fucking tickets, and I'm thinking to myself, what is going on? And I'm like, oh my God, it's that fucking puppet. That's why it killed me when it didn't go well up here tonight. It's so fucking funny. Like, I get why she did it up here. It's so good. We had to get a fucking ticket for the goddamn puppet when we flew to Phoenix.
The man is just on a different level. To think how far we've come from a guy earlier that I asked if there was anything interesting about him, and he said there's so many cool things that I can't talk about it. And then all of a sudden William's here to remind us all about what comedy's about. Talking about flying with Miss Amy O and her puppet.
It was a rocky
to a
flight.
Raisin Bread headquarters in Phoenix. Why was
There was literally a lot of turbulence. It was horrible. It was a rocky ass flight.
What airline did you guys fly?
Delta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What part of the plane did you 3 sit in?
We were in first class.
All 3 of you?
Yeah, she paid for it.
The puppet didn't. The puppet didn't.
She
sit.
paid for it.
She paid for a first class ticket for the puppet?
Yeah, Amy has a lot of money.
Really? How do you think?
Seriously, she has a bunch of money.
Wow. What else does she do? Does she take you out to fancy?
Hold on, why am I?
This is great.
I love Amy. Amy, I love you.
There
Where
you go.
are you?
Wow. Miss,
Amy,
She's
where are
behind
you?
Behind you. She's over here. She's over here.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
I thought she was over there.
Didn't we all hear her over there?
I
She's
did.
literally a ghost. This woman is fucking haunted.
I thought she was gonna literally have a fucking gun in her purse.
Yeah, no, I know.
I was about
We
to
all
run
did.
out the back.
We all did. There's no doubt about it. I still think there's a gun in her purse.
Yeah.
I think she thought, I'm going to bring a gun in my purse. I'm going to say I'm going to bring a gun out, see how it plays out. And if they don't seem into it, I'll just pull out everything but the gun. I'll pull out everything but the gun. Literally
I'll
everything.
just pull out knitted balls if they feel nervous.
Yeah.
Hold on, what did you just say? Kurt.
Have a ball.
William, you are a genius. Your act is unbelievable. Your interview process, where you just slay improvising and rolling with shit and being a silly fucking perfect fuck. I tell them every week if you're wondering what conversations with William and I are like, you know, in like green rooms before shows where it's just us and there's incredible energies and a sold out show that we're about to perform stand up, which we love more than anything. And there's charcuterie boards and any drink you can imagine and really anything you want. Here I am talking one really angry person up there. I love that shit. Nothing better than when a YouTube commenter makes it to the show. But yeah, it's the type of life that we live. And if you're wondering what we talk about in those moments where it's just him and I, it's how perfect he is for comedy.
Stop, I wouldn't say all that.
How perfect of a head he has for comedy. He's built for comedy.
Not that he looks like a young Santa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, what was that, Kurt? What was that?
William, you've been having fun in life. You had your own show here on Friday night where you headlined. You had a big packed audience. You opened up for Joe Rogan all week last week.
And I learned to say when I walk off the stage, that's my time.
Yeah, it's true.
Tony taught me that.
William was doing a weird thing. It is, for those of you that don't go to a lot of stand-up shows, very interesting, where he would absolutely just destroy for 15 minutes, and then instead of ending his set like a professional at all, he literally goes, "Your next comedian, everybody," and just starts bringing up whoever's next, which is almost always me. And I told him, I go, "William, you're not even getting any applause from the like. You have to like soak it in. Like you could say,
Well,
like,
I didn't fucking know.
You've been doing stand-up.
I didn't fucking know.
How long you been doing stand-up comedy for?
Since like 07. I had no idea.
He had no idea how to close this. I literally go to him in the green. I go, "What would you do if you were a paid regular at the Comedy Store?" And like, you would just bring up someone like out of nowhere? I mean,
well, I didn't
you have to
fucking know.
picture no break at all. You guys.
Remember how he used to bring up people also? Like how he would bring up me and shit on the road?
No.
Like he would just be like, here's Brian. And then just like walk off.
Oh, yeah, he would say people's names like, "All right, I'm about to bring up Brian Redband. Let me tell you something about this guy."
He used to touch my penis. I remember that one. I remember saying that the one time. I thought that was funny. You got onto me about it.
Yeah.
But it must feel good now. Now you're getting to absorb the love from the audience at the end of your sets. You want to do it right now?
Alrighty, that's my time, folks.
There you go. Look how cool that is. William Montgomery, everybody. This is our final regular of the night. Every single week, he debuts a brand new minute of stand-up comedy. He's an absolute fucking monster. The longest standing regular in the history of the show. He opened for me all weekend here. He opens for Joe Rogan. He's a freak. It's the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery. Here we go. The Vanilla Gorilla. This is William Montgomery.
Remember that movie where Mickey Mouse of the NYPD is visiting his estranged wife, Minnie Mouse, and they go to the Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles for a Christmas party, but Minnie and several others get taken hostage by German terrorists? Still hard to believe Mickey was cast for that role. Thought that was going to go better. Excited to announce I'm guest hosting Murphy Brown next week. Hunter Biden was apparently moved to tears when he saw the Afghani buildings burning on TV, to which he replied, "Wait, burning buildings? I thought they were burning the poppy fields." It's weird. Y'all are going to like this one. This is a funny one coming up. It's weird you don't hear much from Tinkerbell anymore, or as the tabloids call her, Wrinklebell. Oh, God. I got way too fucking high before this. I do have great news, Tony. Amy O from last week, we got engaged.
Oh, wow.
We're engaged.
That's incredible. People love Miss Amy O. She's wild. She brought a whole bag of tricks last week.
She did, yeah. We went back to her apartment after the show. We started kissing. I asked for her hand in marriage. She said yes. So we're pretty excited. I think next October we're getting married.
Wow, next October. Ooh la la. And did you guys hook up at all? What'd you do? Did you?
Sometimes we will lick each other.
Lick?
Yeah, lick each other like on our stomachs. We do that some. Is Amy here? We can actually do that up here.
Yeah, she's
I'm
right
kidding.
over there. She's right over there.
I was kind of kidding.
No, bring her up. Hey, William.
Miss Amy O's a wild one. If she comes up here, there's like no getting that microphone back, William.
Where are you, Amy? Oh, hello, Amy.
Hold on, what is she doing? Here she comes, everybody. She's half invited. No.
Oh my gosh, how are you?
Here you go.
Yeah, well, you should.
No.
Stop it, Red Band. Red Band, stop it. Miss Amy O. Miss Amy O, how are you? There was.
Kiss.
Wait, don't hand her the microphone. William, you have to do it like Joe Rogan does it with fighters after they fight. You have to hold the microphone in front of her face. She's a wild one, dude. She'll fucking jump off the stage with that.
Well, it was fun. We got married.
Miss Amy O, is this true? Are you marrying William Montgomery?
What's the charge of polygamy?
Hold on, that's not what we agreed you would say on here. Amy, we ain't planned this shit out earlier.
Nobody planned.
We had planned for something else. Why'd you just mess that up already? It was going to be hilarious. Why did you...
What type of whistle do you have there, Amy? What is that in your hand? What type of weapon is that?
This is an instrument that I used to use to teach children.
How to what? How to give hand jobs? Now, Miss Amy O, you famously made your Kill Tony debut. I believe it was 4 weeks ago. You were on once, and then you were on last week. Both were absolutely so crazy that you've become like a pop culture reference here on this show. Your first time was in front of Shane Gillis here. You remember that?
Pennsylvania? What? She's basically female Donald Trump. Pennsylvania.
Yes, Pennsylvania, great state. I remember it well. Pennsylvania, I love Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania loves me. Wow.
If you view her in that context, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Shane, you're going to have to stop. This turned into a mistake.
What?
She wasn't supposed to come up here and then mess with you like that. This seriously has turned into a mistake of some sort.
Oh,
what did you just say about her?
He's defending his woman.
Seriously, what did you just say? I don't know if I heard that correctly.
He's very defensive of his woman.
I apologize.
Okay, thank you.
William, you think you're going to, William, have you thought about perhaps getting her pregnant, making a sweet little...
She is pregnant.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is just weird on every level, everybody. William's doing what we call taking chances tonight. Hell yeah. Miss Amy O, 4 weeks ago on the show, you said that you were sober. Is that correct? Are you sober?
No.
More or less.
We were doing a bunch of blow at her place last night. Seriously, we did a bunch in there. I don't know how she had so much. She has money coming in from somewhere. Seriously, it was a serious bag we were doing last night.
Is that true?
Oh my God.
Miss Amy O, is that true? Do you do a lot of cocaine?
I like to keep secrets. Oh, you gave me the mic. You weren't supposed to give me.
Come on, we're not doing this. We're not doing this up here. I swear to God, I mean, we already talked about that.
Told you.
But do you know what happened since last week, Tony?
No, what happened since last week?
The security had to check my purse because they thought I had a gun.
Right, because you said you had a gun. You said you were going to pull out a gun.
They didn't listen. I said I had felony legal guns. These guns.
I told you not to say that one. That was not a good one.
Jesus. And like most old guns, I'm guessing they don't work anymore. Hell yeah, look at those Winchesters she has, everybody. Those guns were used those are muskets, everyone.
Tony, you're going to have to stop. Seriously, you're going to have to stop. This was a mistake bringing you up here. This was a horrible mistake.
You don't like that I'm making fun of your lady's old guns?
Not really.
Wow. I love how defensive of her you get.
William.
He's working on his guns. He told me.
Fucking stop. Stop. I told you not to fucking touch me up here. We talked about it last night.
Wow.
It was a time.
Miss Amy O, what is that tattoo on your chest there? Is that a Darth Vader? What is that?
It used to be the Alcoholics Anonymous symbol.
Wow.
Oh my God.
The Alcoholics Anonymous symbol.
And I had them fix it into a dream catcher.
Wow. Look at that. That is,
Still live by the principles, though.
oh my goodness. William, when you're making love to her and you see that former AA symbol turn dream catcher, what
it is right in my face. I honestly thought it was a swastika. Seriously, I saw it as a swastika. I didn't realize it was a dream. That's a fucking dream catcher? You lied to me about that. Why is this all coming out now?
I'm going to keep you two up here for another 45 minutes. This is great. This is just comedy greatness.
I don't want to disrespect anybody, but I'm just going to go to the bathroom for a second.
You could have just gone instead of making it all sad, Mitch.
Yeah, this is just like uncomfortable. I don't know. I just got to pee.
What are you fucking talking about, Mitch?
Mitch, go pee. Mitch still has to jerk off since his lap dance, everybody. He's got blue balls right now.
William.
Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite sexual position?
What would you say? The one where you're both standing up?
Ah.
Where you hold her up? And...
Oh, yeah.
What type of noises?
Yeah, it's more of a walk around with her.
What type of noises do you make during sexual intercourse?
Ah. Like,
Ooh.
Wow. This guy fucks like an owl, everybody. Absolutely incredible. William. And how about you, Miss Amy O? Miss Amy O, what kind of noises do you make in the bedroom?
During sexual intercourse.
That was my nickname, by the way, Cricket. The way I rub my legs together. Yeah.
Oh my God.
How did you make that cricket noise like that? That was incredible. Wait, William, put the mic. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There goes all.
I will say this. Look, I think we glossed over it a little bit, but turning the AA tattoo into a dream catcher, like you had to sit down and be like, nah, like just sit down in a tattoo artist, just be like, nah, never mind. No, I'm gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. Were you fucked up when you decided to do that?
Was it the same tattoo guy?
It was the $100 the state gave me when I made parole. I got 3 tattoos. I had a boy.
You didn't tell me you had been in fucking jail and you had a boyfriend? What are you talking about? Yes, I have been listening. You didn't tell me that shit. You been to jail?
I was in jail and in prison. So.
Wow. This is an incredible 2-man show you guys have over there.
Were you in jail and in prison for 2 different reasons, or did the jail lead to the prison?
Yes, Mitch.
And then you pulled chain. You know what? Anyone here pulled chain in this room? That is the
You're on the
lingo
chain
for
gang?
when your number comes up and you get sent to TDC.
What are you being mean to me for, you fucking bat?
Yeah.
Hold on, Shane. You're gonna have to fucking stop.
Don't.
He called you an old bat.
Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
what
whoa.
did you call her?
Get her.
Seriously, what'd you call her?
Put the
Called
musket
you an
away.
old
Put the
bat.
musket away. No, don't grab anything. William, pull her back a little bit. Grab her
Shane
back.
is just doing a callback to the vampire stuff from earlier.
I've been
My
nothing but
God.
supportive of you.
I was able to see the very clear former AA details of that tattoo. She got so close to us up here. She got so close to us, I almost fell asleep under her dream catcher. Miss Amy O, this is wild. You're like magenta is the new black or something like that.
William.
Yeah.
I met your mom. I didn't sense you had any real issues there. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think we really understand each other. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty strong connection. It's been... Redman, why would you fucking do that? I'm being dead serious. Seriously, why would you do that?
That's the noise you make when you're having sex.
Yeah.
You make the noises of an owl.
Let the guy
Yes.
put the microphone in front of him.
Yep. And then what happened? You watched him on Saturday.
I watched him perform, and I thought he was cheating on me, so I was hiding over there, you know.
Wow.
God, Amy, why would you fucking say that? I think we went over that. Did you hear what happened? Now it's awkward as shit. Now I'm really rethinking bringing you up here.
Wow.
This has turned into a horrible fucking mistake.
My
I
goodness.
thought it was going to be so funny, and now I'm starting to have regrets.
Miss Amy O, any parting words that you want to say to this audience here tonight? You didn't get on stage tonight. You're trying to take the microphone.
I'm not trying to take anything but my fucking hard-earned goddamn moment on the stage. He invited me up here.
Yeah, Shane has a question.
Miss
Very
Amy
good.
O, what are your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter movement? I'd like you to
Shane,
sell...
I have experience. I brought 2 black men onto this earth.
What the fuck does that mean? Why am I just hearing that right now? Seriously, what does that mean?
Oh
Oh my God. What the fuck does that mean? They're going to watch us. Is that a threat?
William,
Is that a fucking threat? Seriously, what's going on?
I think technically the math just means she only brought 1 black man onto this earth. So.
William, you didn't know that she has black children?
No, she had never told me that. And I specifically asked, do you have black children? And she said, fucking no.
Wow.
I specifically fucking asked you that. She said, no, they're white. Don't worry. And I was like, what? That sounds kind of weird.
Well, how do you feel about that? How do you feel moving forward? It seems like there's a real spark in your eyes. When you look at her and you look back at us, it seems like, oh my God, look at that. Yeah, it's your dream girl, a transgender Tito Ortiz over here.
Tony, that was too much. That was too much. That was kind of me. Amy, why is he doing this?
Look at my
Seriously,
God.
that was a little too much.
That's right. Absolutely. That's it.
Tell him, all right, well, it was so nice to see you.
There they go. He's going to see her later, everybody.
Yo, she's going to kill you.
There you go.
Tony, I apologize. I feel like that turned into a horrible fucking mistake.
No,
I apologize for bringing her up.
No, that was very, very interesting, without a doubt.
You should probably start drinking again, William.
What the fuck does that mean? I should probably start drinking again.
You should probably get back on the raisin bread, though. It seems like your life was a little bit better
I think
when you
you
were
deserve it.
addicted to raisin bread.
It was a lot better. I was eating it every fucking day. I haven't eaten a piece of raisin bread in a week.
Yeah.
After the sponsorship deal went down, I'm not eating that shit anymore.
William's gonna get his raisin bread tattoo turned into a Miss Amy O tattoo. All right, William. So
Nice
much
to
fun
see
as
you.
always. Another brand new minute. Thank you so much.
Oh,
William, will you roll around in that
What
raisin
the fuck
bread?
up,
Don't
Red
roll
Bands?
around in the bread. Don't roll around in
Can
the
I
bread.
tell you what I love about you is that you're what stand-up comedy should be, which is chaos and crazy. Like you're like a fun Kyle Kinane, you know, or like a man. Like you're what makes people like watching dudes like you is why I wanted to be a comic.
Yep.
Because you're just like it's so fun. Yeah, I love you. to do with your life. You know that, right?
Yeah.
This is it. You're fucked.
Oh no. Oh no.
Opening for Joe.
You're fucked, yeah.
Just started headlining. Has his own monthly show now here at Vulcan Gas Company, where he does extended length sets, a long time on stage, at least 30 minutes of just straight William Montgomery. When's the next one, William?
On
A real comedian. He's got it written down.
September 10th.
There you
at
go.
8.
At 8 o'clock. So get your tickets for that. William Montgomery and Friends, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
there
a
you go.
comic.
We could be more creative than that next time. We can give it a better name. The Raisin Bread Express, perhaps? Or
Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, Christina, what are your thoughts on Raisin Bread? Do you like it?
I love it. This is fancier than what I get. I get the generic, like, shitty stuff.
No, this is the best
Do you
raisin
put butter
bread
on
ever.
it?
Get the maple shit.
I put peanut butter on mine.
Ooh,
Yeah,
interesting.
I'm fancy. Yeah.
William
Sounds
Montgomery is an absolute legend
And
of
also,
the game. This
Tony,
is,
can I say one more thing?
yeah, absolutely.
Also, September 25th at Soul Joe. Oh, God! I had one shot at that in a place called Soul Joel's in Pennsylvania with Louis J. Gomez and Ryan Joseph.
Okay.
If you happen to be in Pennsylvania.
I love it, William. You're out there. You're doing it. Living the dream. You're an absolute, I agree with exactly what Christina said. You are built for this. You are like, an Andy Kaufman meets fucking Chris Farley meets Will Ferrell meets everything, but you're doing it the right way, your own way. Writing these things yourself, executing them, and now that your mind is clear, I just think that there are no limits for you. How loud can this place get for one of the best comics in the city, William Montgomery? We did it! That's another episode of Kill Tony.